Hello, everybody. Good day to everybody. We are going to begin our short business option decision, and I hope you find something of value for today's sharings. All right. So let's get on. Okay. First of all, gusto natin magsimula with a Lifewave disclaimer. Okay, Lifewave disclaimer states that we do not make any medical claims because we are not a medical or pharmaceutical company. We are, however, a company that is involved in technology, and we have products that help support health and wellness and manage the symptoms of certain medical concerns. Hanggang doon lang po tayo. So we don't make any medical claims. So this is myself. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Anthony Frantan, and I happen to be the first person to sign up here in the Philippines in August of 2018. Thank you for being on this call with me. This was a screenshot of one of the features that we had in the past. This one was featured in Channel 7. I was with the president actually during this feature or episode. This is our head office located in San Diego, California. The company's name is, you can see up there, Lifewave. Okay, so what is Lifewave? Lifewave was founded in 2002. Network marketing model po ang ginamit namin starting 2004. Tapos nagbukas po kami ng mga multiple offices in different locations around the world. We are presently in 100 countries. Customer service in many languages available, so we can cater to everybody who speak different kinds of dialects and languages. Okay, so a product includes patented proprietary patches technology that provides a myriad of health benefits. We won several awards and recognitions, and of course we are also recognized by the DSA. Ito po ay kuha together with our AVP for marketing. His name is Jim Caldwell. During our extended vacation last November of 2019. So galing po tayo sa isang trip sa Caribbean. I will discuss that with you later kung bakit kami nasa Caribbean. So after that, we made an extension trip to the West Coast, and I checked out the Lifewave offices in very posh located San Diego Business Park. So, i-discuss ko lang po dito sa inyo si David Schmidt. David Schmidt, pasensya na po, natatakpan na aking pagbubuka. So, David Schmidt is an inventor, CEO, scientist, and founder of Lifewave. Ito, better view na po. This was taken in December. This was taken on December 8, 2018. During his second visit here to Manila. The first visit was in 2010. The second was in 2018. And this was our soft launch at the EDSA Shangri-La. So a nice moment with the president here. Lifewave. What is Lifewave? Furthermore, we want to make you okay, where was I? Right. Okay, 100 countries. Okay, we are available in 100 countries. We have 80 studies. We have, teka, kulang ang aking slides. Oh, anyway, ito po yung mga patents namin na naka-display doon sa Lifewave offices, no? Doon sa San Diego, Lifewave office, I'm sorry. Pasensya na kayo at ito ay ginawa ko lang on the spot itong recording na to. So we have 100 patents. Of course, everything is credited to the great David Schmidt. So, ito po itsura ng aming company patent na makikita nyo po sa www.lifewave.com. You click products and then scroll down there. May makikita po kayo science. You'll find all the studies, the clinical tests, the random double-blind placebo test. Everything is all there for your perusal, especially for people who are like doctors who want to know more about what we have. Ito po yung mga technical na mga information that you might find very useful. Yan po. Abstracts, ano na po yan. Malalim na po yan para sa isang pangkaraniwang tao katulad ko. So we enjoy A blue ocean opportunity, zero competition. You can Google it. Look for patch technology, stem cell technology. Wala kayong makikita kung hindi kami. Okay. Speaking of stem cell, eto na po tayo. Pero bago natin simulan kung ano po ang stem cell patch namin, ito po, how do the patches work? Okay, let me show you first how the patches look like. Ito po itsura ng mga patches namin. Ito po. Parang pong hostia yan. Malaki-laki lang, parang 5 piso. Okay? Meron po yung adhesive sa likod. Napipilasin nyo. Okay? And then, ito po, pag tinanggal nyo po yung backing, kita nyo po, see-through po yan. Ayan o. Kita nyo? Ayan. You see it now, right? So this is made of hypoallergenic materials, which is waterproof. And when you patch it on your skin, it starts to be activated. Why? Because of a process called phototherapy. Ayan na po yung phototherapy. Ano po ba yung phototherapy? Your body emits a certain form of heat. No? It's a low infrared energy that's coming out of our bodies. These patches are activated. When you stick it on your skin, it recognizes the body heat, and then it collects body waves and reflects it back to your skin. Nothing, no drugs, no chemicals, no stimulants, nothing on it, no steroids, no gadgets, non-performance enhancing. Kino-collect lang yung body waves natin at ibinabalik niya yan sa ating katawan to trigger off certain acupressure points in our body to effect certain health benefits or manage certain conditions. So how does the technology work? Ito na po yung mas madali pong illustration. Yung backing po tinanggal, dinikit po yan sa katawan mo, sa certain locations, yung pong mga nagsashine dyan ng mga points. These are mga preferred locations, but it works anywhere in your body. In fact, it works when you stick it outside of your clothing article, no? So, yan po. Ang cross-section, ito po. Pagdikit, paglapat ng unang screen, yung nasa left side, tapos sa gitna, nakadikit na the third, doon sa towards the right side, kinokollect po at binabounce back po. Makikita po nyo yung direction po of flow ng arrow. Aakyat yan doon sa patch, i-reflect back lang niya yan. Ayan. So, more drawings here. And so, question. Do you know anyone who is suffering from stress? Do you know anyone who is suffering from obesity? And do you know anyone who is suffering from chronic pain? And may I add, do you know anyone who's aging? Do you know anyone who has sleep problems? Could it actually be you yourself? So, when I made this PowerPoint presentation, phase 3 pa lang po yan, coming po yung X39 kasi yung phase 1 po was the wellness products, phase 2 po was the anti-aging products, and phase 3 po was the longevity product. Ang flagship po namin is called the X39. Ito po ay slide na ginawa ko early last year. So dito is coming pa lang, pero actually it's already in the market for 15 months. So to give you a brief idea of what it is all about, let me play this video for you.
We all hope to age gracefully so we can enjoy our later years full of energy, vitality, and good health. But so often, with age, our bodies start to show signs that things just aren't as they used to be. Our energy, skin, healing and recovery time, sleep, it all just seems to go downhill. Unless you're using Lifewave. Since 2004, Lifewave has been delivering its amazing life-enhancing technology to people across the world, always helping the body do what it was designed to do, only better. And as it turns out, the best was yet to come. David Schmidt, our founder, creative force, and world-class inventor behind Lifewave technology, has recently achieved something in the field of regenerative science with a single Lifewave patch that researchers worldwide, spending years and billions of dollars, could not. Introducing Lifewave X39, the world's first product ever to activate stem cells, a true breakthrough in regenerative science that helps restore our bodies to a healthier, more youthful state in a way no other product can. The secret? By harnessing the power of Lifewave's patented phototherapy, X39 uses light to elevate a peptide proven to signal the activation of stem cells. Think about it. These are the cells that generate and regenerate all the cells and structures of the human body. They're the building blocks for our organs, tissues, blood, and immune system. They also serve as an internal repair system everywhere. But as we age, stem cells become less effective. Their ability to repair damaged tissue is reduced. In fact, by age 60, they've slowed dramatically. But all that changes when just one Lifewave X39 patch is placed anywhere on the body each day. Instead of older and less effective stem cells, X39 supports the production of younger and healthier stem cells. This amazing level of control over your vitality and well-being was simply not possible, let alone this easy, until now. And the best part, like all Lifewave patches, X39 is safe, non-invasive, and incredibly cost-effective. Look what people are saying about Lifewave X39. Backed by clinical studies, multiple patents, and 20 years of development, any one of these benefits would be impressive. But X39 is so effective, it can influence everything about your body, how you look, feel, perform, and heal. It's time you experience the power of X39. Imagine investing in companies like these when they first went public and riding their growth to where they are today. Those who made wise decisions to get involved gained incredible wealth. Now it's your turn. When it comes to regenerative anti-aging science, stem cells are the future. And thanks to Lifewave, you are at the forefront of it all. Don't miss out. X39 puts you on the threshold of explosive growth in your business like no other product ever could. And all you need to do is try it and share it with others. The Lifewave X39 patch, an absolute breakthrough. For your body, for your business. Live long, live well, live younger. Experience the power of Lifewave today.
So, nagustuhan nyo ba yung napanood nyo? Kakaiba, no? Okay. So, introducing the new X39 patch, which is the stem cell reactivation patch. Wala pong stem cell laman itong patch kung hindi nasa katawanan ninyo yon. So, there's no need to outsource anything, nothing to be injected, introduced to your body. It's non-invasive. There's no gadgets. There's nothing to swallow, and absolutely just the light, the patches, and yourself. So, ito po yung X39. This is our first patch that elevates a peptide known to activate stem cells. It's called the copper peptide. The benefits are truly, well, stunning. Ito po, galing po ito sa Google, yung copper peptide. You can simply check on the benefits of copper peptide, and there are so many. So, copper peptide elevates our stem cell. Okay? Pag na-activate po yung copper peptide, na-activate po ang ating stem cell sa katawan. Ganito po yan. Nung pinanganak po tayo, meron po tayong 100% stem cell. Nung pinutulan po tayo ng umbilical cord mula sa ating mga minamahal na ina. Now, at age 18, yung 100% na nakuha natin sa magulang natin, bumababa na po yan to less than 60%. So roughly around 60%. When you hit age 30, it goes further down to around 30%. And then when you hit 60, nagiging mga 20% na lang yan. And when you hit 70, when you reach 70 years old, halos wala na po yan. That explains why older people have a very hard time recuperating, almost never does, no? So ito po, isa sa slide ito nung nag-launch si David Schmidt last year, January 19, 2019 sa Vienna, Austria. Ito po nakalagay dyan. When GHKCU, which is the code name for copper peptide, was discovered about 40 years ago by Dr. Laurent Picard, ito pong mga naging benefits po ng GHKCU ang naging core values po kung paano po nagawa o paano dinesign for about 10 years and around $5 million after ang X39. So what benefits can you expect from using X39? Now let me remind you na ito po ay data or mga claims namin from a year ago. But today, it's kanina po medyo nabulol ako. Yung pong word na gusto ko sabihin, not only awesome, but it is astounding. Grabe na po yung mga nangyayaring mga benefits na nakukuha namin, mga testimonials, documentations, photos, videos, and we have an entire library already about the benefits of X39 as a standalone product and also as a combination with other patches. Yes, we have about 8 patches here in the Philippines, 11 in the US. So dito lang muna tayo sa X39. Yung X39 po, wrinkle reduction, by using it for 4 to 12 weeks, you will notice a significant reduction in wrinkles, in the sagging skin, in eye bags, in some people sa mga crossfit, sa mga yung mga forehead lines, mga laugh lines, mga dito mga double chin, marami pong ganyan. So my advice is when you use the X39, please use it for a minimum of 3 months. Take a before and after picture so you can document it kasi hindi mo mapapansin yan kung ikaw ay syempre lagi nakikita mo sarili mo. Now the good news is that we already have a satisfaction guarantee clause that comes with all our products. It's a 90-day money-back guarantee. If you're not satisfied with the products, simply return it to us. We'll reverse the card charges that you made with us. Okay? Why? Because hindi po kami tumatanggap ng cash, only credit card payments. Kung wala po kayong credit card, meron po mga debit cards, and we'll discuss that at a different forum. Okay? For now, just letting you know na pwede pong magsole within 90 days if you are not happy with our product. So where's the risk? Wala pumapasok sa katawan mo. Like I said, it's non-invasive, so nothing goes through your liver, nothing mixes with your blood, nothing on your kidney, nothing on your liver. So walang risk. Tapos, nagbayad ka ng card, okay? Hindi ka masaya, within 90 days, na-charge ka na, simply inform us and we'll do the legwork for you. I-reverse po yung charges, i-void po yan. Okay. Moving forward, what else can the X39 patch do? It has an immediate effect. People using the X39 will experience an immediate effect through elevation of antioxidants and a decrease in inflammation. Siyempre, pag mas konting inflammation, mas konti ang pain. Pag mas konti din ang inflammation, ibig sabihin naghihilang organs mo, ibig sabihin yan, bumabata ka rin as a side effect. Scar removal. So activating stem cells in the skin leads to a phenomena called remodeling. This is an alteration to the structure of the skin which in turn heals old scars. May makilala ko, may mga keloids, nag-flatten out po yan in just a day. Okay? But I'm not saying it works for everybody at the same length of time, okay? Kanya-kanya po yan. But I'm just letting you know already that there are already people who have experienced such wonderful benefits. Wound healing, ito po yung number 1 na nagagawa po dito ng X39. So clinical research has proven that elevation in this compound causes stem cells to elevate production of growth factors, leading to a dramatic increase in wound healing 3 times faster. Hair growth. Oh, nako, how I wish. Ako, konti pa lang. But people are saying that my hair is already turning black dito sa likod. Dito na lang po natitira yung gray hair ko. And I certainly hope that I will see the day na kumapal-kapal na po itong aking hair. And some people have already documented that, and it's nice to know that it also has the same extra benefits for some people. The new X39 patch also has a youth renewal benefit. This compound was proven in clinical research to rewrite thousands of genes in the DNA to a younger state. Hindi mo na kailangan pumunta sa mga mamahaling mga derma o mga mamahaling mga skin clinics, and you don't even have to put anything topical on your face. nothing to be, lifted, and mga gadgets o yung mga tinutusok ka pa o kung ano mga fini-feelers. None of those stuff. So some of the testimonials that we have here is that I was featured in a Lifewave Malaysia group, no? And ito po yung naging karanasan ko. Nagkaroon po ako ng breakout po ng masyadong maraming pulang rashes. And I refused to take medicine, and I simply used some of our patches, and 4 days later, my skin was all pink. Ito po, rapid wound healing. Sinasabi po namin, ito po yung number 1 na benefits po ng X39. So this happens to a 95-year-old man. And if you are paying attention, sabi ko po, pagdating po ng 70 years old, halos wala na pong stem cells. This man is 25 years past 70, and he was able to heal his wounds in only a few weeks. Ito po, self-explanatory na po to. Makikita na po ninyo ang difference. No? So yung isa po dito, yung pinakadulo is day 365. So after 1 year po yan. Ganun na po ang effect. Ito po, glaucoma sa isang cute na puppy. As you can see, nawala po yung katarata. Ito po, scars. Ito po, yung ikwento po nitong batang to, naipit po yung kanyang daliri, yung kanyang pointing finger, nung nagsara po yung pinto at sa lakas po ng impact, yung daliri po, yung fingertip po niya halos matanggal. So, ang gusto ng doktor, i-amputate na lang yon at kukuha na lang po ng skin at magka-skin graft daw. But the father refused and insisted that the doctor attach back the finger because the father was also a Lifewave distributor. And he knew the power, but he was willing to take the chance. And the doctor said, hindi po pwede kasi talagang mamamatay yung daliri. And it certainly did die. But a few months, actually 2 months later, nagulat po yung doktor na bumalik po yung buong daliri ng bata. And to his astonishment, sabi niya, even if this were possible, it would take about a year for this to happen. But it happened all in 2 months. Ito naman po, naipit na, naapakan yata ito. So nag-swell, nagkaroon ng bruises itong little toe. Sakit po niyan. Ito po, 92 years old po itong babae ito. Marami na po siyang mga karamdaman, and her daughter was also a Lifewave distributor who decided to patch her mother. And just a few months, like the child kanina, 2 months later, you could see that the woman is significantly enjoying anti-aging benefit already. And this would not be possible without stem cell injection or anything else that is invasive. But here, in this case, we don't use those stuff. Besides, stem cell injection is not a perfect science, and it is very debatable. And a lot of clinics, especially in Panama and North America, have been closing down because of the FDA's stringent policies on the matter. So, sino naman mga gumagamit nito? So, totoo ba to? Does the patches really work? Siguro, maganda rin kung meron tayong mga kakilalang mga endorsers who are using the products para naman may credibility. So, we'll just name a few of them. Here's one of them. If you know him, you certainly are in the loop. This guy is, of course, David Beckham, the world's most famous soccer player. Tim Duncan, who was recently inducted into the Hall of Fame, or has he been? I don't know, but for sure he will be. So he is part of the dynasty of San Antonio Spurs until about 4 years ago, 2015 or 2016, when he finally retired. So ito mga all across all disciplines, and we would have, that's Serena Williams, we would have sponsored, that's Michael Phelps, the Tokyo Olympics, that's Ray Allen. Kaya lang, for this year, because of the coronavirus, there is an insistent plea that it be moved until next year. But if it will push through, we will be patching the different disciplines and all the athletes that are going to participate in the 2020 Tokyo Olympics. Ayan po. Okay. So, teka, meron akong na-miss na isang slide. Okay, Susan Somers, of course, very famous na author and former actress. If you're old enough, she starred in the Three's Company sitcom, which is very popular in the late 70s to the early 80s. And she's a cancer survivor, and she swears by the Lifewave products. Who does not know this guy? So I was invited to his house in Alabang, and this guy swears by the X39 because when I visited him during that time, nagkaroon siya ng bulging disc, and it was very painful that he had to be on a wheelchair going to the hospital. If you know him, he's like a Richard Gomez, no? This guy's a very dedicated sportsman. And pansin nyo, yung inuupuan niya mababa lang. So upon finishing my short discussion with him about the patches, we took about 45 minutes, and the video is on my YouTube channel if you want to watch it. Alam nyo, X39 Stemcell pala, no? Yun ang pangalan ng aking YouTube channel. So itong si Derek, sabi niya, hindi ko makapaniwala na 45 minutes na tayong uusap, hindi man lang sumasakit yung spine niya dito sa likod niya. Kasi sabi niya, after 2 to 3 minutes, bibigay yan eh. Kasi ang hirap niya itong inuupo ako kasi mababa lang at saka malambot. He would have joined me already on the floor because I was sat on the floor when I was discussing with him. Kasi mababa nga yung kanyang sala set. Mababa rin yung center table. That's why also with my height, nakaupo ako doon sa sahig. So he was on the couch. So we've sold 30 million patches last year, and certainly we'll be able to move more patches out this year. How to get started? If you're interested with a business component of this company, please let me know in advance, and I will send you part 2 of this presentation. For now, I'd like to say thank you for spending your time with us. And the patches nga pala, let me discuss for a while, all right, before I close out. So this was our very first product. It's called the Energy Enhancer. Here it is. The Energy Enhancer is a positive and negatively charged patch. So that means pares pong paggamit nito. Ito po yung una namin nilabas in 2002. And in 2004, gumawa po ito ng mga balita doon sa US Olympic team na nasira po lahat ng mga personal bests, and it gained prominence instantly. So the Energy Enhancer for people who need energy, for people who are also on therapy, yung mga post-operative, post-surgery, post-stroke na mga tao na nangangailangan po ng therapy, this could help support their recovery. I'm not saying it's going to make them well, all right? I'm saying it's going to help support their recovery. That's the word, support. So this one. And the second product that I'd like to introduce is for pain. So ito po yung aming alas. Kumbaga, pagka dinikitan ka namin ito, habang tayo nagdi-discuss, in 5 minutes to an hour, usually people report that they have eliminated or decreased pain. Okay? Ito lang po yung dalawang products na may positive and negative patches. So the negative is colored tan or brown, and yung nakita niyo kanina, positive is colored white. Yan, white, right? So here's another product. It's called Silent Nights. There's a term. There's a hidden meaning to silent nights. Ibig sabihin, tahimik matulog. So this is very good for people who snore, for people who have sleep problems, for people who want to lose weight. Kasi pag hindi po natulog ng mahusay, sira po ang body balance at sira po ang metabolism. Silent nights helps also with increasing your immune system, of course. No? The silent nights helps you sleep 66% more or longer on a delta state level. Ibig sabihin po, ito yung pinakamalalim na tulog. Then, what else do we have here? Oh, the SP6. The SP6 Complete is excellent for curbing weight. It's also good in helping support the health of 7 of our internal organs, among them the spleen, the gut, kidney, the liver, the adrenal glands, the thyroid glands, and I forgot the other one. That's another one. That's a 7, all right? It's also very useful for women who are on premenopausal. Nagka-hot flashes na po. Okay? It helps curb appetite. Now, by the way, kanina, yung energy enhancer helps burn fat by 40%. Now, the SP6 helps burn calories by about 5 to 600 calories even while you are seated in front of your laptop the whole day. Kahit wala kang ginagawa. Of course, mas maganda kung meron kang ginagawa. Okay. Now, break mo na ng konti. Lahat ng patches natin will work if you have enough hydration. So drink at least 2 liters of water a day. Keep yourself well hydrated. Sleep well, at least 6 to 8 hours of good sleep, no? And then have your ample fill of vegetables and lean meat and fruits. Siyempre, building blocks po yan. If need be, mas maganda po kung medyo 40 na kayo, mag-supplementing kayo ng copper, ng magnesium, ng calcium, ng selenium, and zinc. Okay, those are building blocks for the X39 to help you maximize the effects on your system. Now, yung kanina pinakita ko sa inyo, itong 4 na to, the SP6, the Silent Night, the Ice Wave, and the Energy Enhancer, these are phase 1 products. Ito po yung health and wellness products ng Lifewave. Now, the next 3 that I'm going to show you is the anti-aging trio, or the YH series, which is the anti-aging lineup or products of Lifewave. Okay, the first one is the glutathione. The first thing that comes to your mind when you hear glutathione, pampapote. Hindi po yan lang nagagawa. Glutathione is the master antioxidant. It's the master antioxidant that combats free radicals that invade your body. And there are trillions that hit your body daily, from the food that you eat, the stuff that you drink, when you smoke, when you drink, when you stress out in the gym, when you stress out at work, when you breathe, and sino bang hindi humihinga? No? When you lack sleep, practically everything. No? So, nagkakaroon ng oxidation, nagkakaroon ng kalawang doon sa loob ng katawan natin. Yung saging, yung apple, pagka hiniwa mo, diba, after a while, pag nahanginan yon, nangingitim. Ganon din po tayo, pag huminga tayo, nahanginan yung loob natin, we don't see that. The glutathione helps you with that. Now, there are certain glutathione that are injected. There are glutathione that is taken orally. Those are dosage-based at hindi natin alam ang kalidad niyan at kung bagay sa katawan mo. Now, this glutathione will elevate the baseline of your system because your body is full of glutathione. Yung katawan mo na ang gumagawa ng glutathione, so it's already in there. No need to introduce anything. Using these patches for 12 hours a day, and all our patches are for 12 hours a day, what happens is that it increases the base overnight by 266%, an average of 300% overnight. Pag umihi ka bukas at nagpa-urine test ka at gumamit ka nito kahapon, makikita po doon sa lab test nyo na magkakaroon ng significant elimination of heavy metals, and most of these are mercury. Okay, so the glutathione is the master antioxidant that will help you detox and increase your immune system, especially in the times of the coronavirus. Grabe ang effect sa atin, no? Pandemic po yan. Now, the second one I would like to show you is the carnosine. The carnosine increases your stamina. It helps you calm down. It also helps you with the brain function. No? Itong carnosine is very good and highly suggested also for people who are diabetics. The carnosine can be stored in your body unlike the glutathione. This one can be stored in your body where? In your brain cells, in your heart cells, in your joints, and your tissues. So the carnosine is the one that repairs the cells. Now, the AON is excellent for inflammation and stress. And sino ba naman ang taong walang stress? No? Kahit bata, may stress. Okay? Inflammation and stress. The AON. Ito po, kumbaga, ang the best protection mo If you have a full day of work, i-add mo po doon yung energy enhancer at X39 kung may budget, sabay-sabay gamitin. Now, those were phase 2. No? Anti-aging. Now, phase 3 is longevity. It's the X39, which we just discussed a couple of slides ago. X39 is the stem cell reactivation patch that is already inside your body. It works behind the science called phototherapy. Ayan. So, magandang araw, magandang gabi. Depende kung kailan nyo po ito napanood. Maraming salamat po sa inyong oras sa panunood ng aking business option decision presentation. If you are interested to be a user, okay lang po. If you are interested to share it to your friends and make a couple of bucks and get your supplies for free, or if you want to actively introduce this and build organizations, I'll tell you, sa saglit na panahon ko pa lang po dito sa Lifewave, nabayaran ko na po ang aking mga obligasyon, nakapagpundar na po ng konti, at nakapagtabi po ng konti. Ito po ang opportunity na hindi po dumadating basta-basta. Like I said a couple of slides ago, zero competition. And that is the reason why we are on a very fast momentum right now. So that's it. This is Anthony Francan, Philippines. Magandang umaga, magandang gabi sa inyo.